Okay, let's go to West Ham questions. These are embargoed until 1 p.m. tomorrow. So we'll start with Dan, who's got his hand up. Dan Kilpatrick.
Hi again, Jose. Just to take you back to the 3-3 draw with West Ham in October, it was an extraordinary game. What impact did that have on the squad? And did it change your thinking about the team and the squad at all?
The first game against West Ham. Yeah. You know, the first game against West Ham is a little bit the reflection of our season and the reflection of some of our problems. If we win that game, you all would say that we played amazingly well, which we did. We had an incredible first half, lots of quality, incredible dominancy. We played really, really well in that match, but we didn't win it. And this is a little bit the reflection of many of our matches. We played well, we should win, but then the final result is not a victory, and the perception, and not just a perception, becomes reality. You didn't win, the result is not good, and then people can say the team didn't play well. I think the team played so well, but made mistakes. And because made mistakes, we lost. But if you want to go also to West Ham, to my first match in when I arrived, was a match that was not very different. We started very well. We dominated the game for 75 minutes. We were winning 3-2. And then we conceded 2 goals and we finished the game looking like we were in trouble. So this team many times plays very, very well, should get different results, but in the end, by different reasons, we don't get it.
Okay, we go to Jonathan Veal.
Hi, Jose. When you expect Giovanni Lo Celso to be back fit?
I don't know. Not close. I think Reguilon next week against Wolfsberg. Home match. I think so. Not Gio. No. Gio is still a few weeks ago. And of course we need him because he gives us lots of qualities and options, and we are missing him for quite a long time.
Okay, James Savendra, TalkSport.
Jose, what do you think is possible for Spurs this season in the Premier League? It's been a difficult run of late in the league, but you've got a game in hand and you're only 6 points off the top 4.
You know, the same way you lose 3 matches and you go to a bad position, the same way you win 3 matches and you go to a much better position. So, like it happened last season, let's go until the end and let's see what the table will give us. Because in the end, the table always gives you what you deserve, and I think it's very premature to think about the definition of the table. People still has matches in hand. In our case, we played already 2 matches against Liverpool, 2 matches against Chelsea, 2 matches against Manchester City. There are other teams that didn't play not even a second game against one of the top teams. We have 1 match in hand. I know already that because Southampton has to play the quarterfinals of the FA Cup in the same weekend as we should play, I know already that we are not going to play that match. When are we going to play against West Ham? I don't know. Maybe 24th of April, 1 day before the final. Who knows? So it's very complicated. So we have to fight, and we have to wait until the last match to see what happened, because anything can happen. We can finish top 4, we can finish top 6, we can finish outside top 6. So anything can happen, and we must make sure that the best possible thing is going to happen.
Okay, finish with JD Dyer. JD.
Jose, your record in derby games is beyond impressive, especially during your time with Chelsea and Spurs. What is it that you use to give you that special edge in these high tense games, as they call them?
Special teams. Special teams win lots of matches. We coaches, we are as good and as bad as our players they make us. So I think we depend a lot from them, especially coaches with lots of experience and long histories. We went through every possible experience. We get into a stage of our career where we feel much more stable, much more humble, and we realize with all the experience that we have that the ones that are really responsible for our career are the ones that play for us. So hopefully on the next weekend the guys have a great performance, and they can make me look good, because they are the ones that make us look good or bad.
Okay, guys, have a good evening. Take care.
Thank you.